Just when you thought the political landscape couldn't get any more explosive, the FBI has dropped a bombshell that could change everything. Join us as we unravel the story of how the FBI surprised Donald Trump with revelations that have left the nation in shock. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a story that's hotter than the 4th of July fireworks. The FBI has dropped a brutal bombshell on Donald Trump, and it's causing shockwaves across the nation. We're going to dive deep into this story, uncover the details, and explore the potential ramifications. So, grab your popcorn and buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. To understand the full impact of this latest development, we need to go back to the beginning. Donald Trump's rise to power was nothing short of meteoric. A businessman and reality TV star, Trump defied political norms and shocked the world by winning the 2016 presidential election. His presidency was marked by controversy, from his unconventional style to his bold and often divisive policies. Throughout his time in office, Trump was no stranger to investigations and legal battles. But nothing could have prepared him, or the nation, for what the FBI has just uncovered. It all began with a routine audit. A small federal agency noticed some irregularities in financial transactions that seemed to involve high-profile individuals. These anomalies raised enough red flags to warrant a closer look, and that's when the FBI was brought in. Operation Liberty was born. The FBI launched a covert investigation, employing the latest surveillance technology, wiretaps, and undercover agents. They operated in the shadows, meticulously piecing together a puzzle that would lead them to a stunning discovery. After months of painstaking investigation, the FBI finally hit the jackpot. They uncovered a series of transactions and communications that pointed to something much bigger and far more sinister than anyone had anticipated. The evidence suggested a network of activities involving Trump and several key figures from his administration. But this wasn't just about financial misconduct or political machinations. The FBI's findings hinted at potential breaches of national security and collaborations with foreign entities that could pose a significant threat to the United States. And then, the bombshell dropped. In a carefully orchestrated press conference, the FBI revealed their findings to the world. The details were nothing short of explosive. The FBI outlined a series of transactions and communications that suggested a coordinated effort to influence U.S. politics and policy. They presented evidence of financial dealings that crossed ethical and legal lines, and they hinted at the involvement of foreign powers in these activities. The news sent shockwaves through the political landscape. Media outlets scrambled to cover the story, and social media erupted with speculation and debate. Trump supporters were quick to decry the investigation as a politically motivated attack, while his critics argued that it was a necessary step to protect the integrity of the nation. In Washington, the response was swift and decisive. Lawmakers from both parties called for thorough investigations. Congressional hearings were scheduled, and subpoenas were issued. The Justice Department announced the appointment of a special counsel to oversee the matter, ensuring that the investigation would be conducted with the utmost scrutiny and impartiality. Never one to back down from a fight, Trump took to the airwaves and social media to respond to the allegations. In a series of fiery speeches, he denounced the investigation as the greatest political scam in American history. Trump accused the FBI and his political opponents of orchestrating a smear campaign against him. He vowed to fight back with everything he had, promising to reveal evidence that would clear his name and expose what he called the deep state conspiracy against him. So, what does this all mean? The legal and political implications of the FBI's findings are vast and complex. To help us navigate these waters, we've brought in a panel of experts. Our first expert is a former federal prosecutor who has dealt with high-profile cases involving political figures. Our second expert is a constitutional scholar with a deep understanding of the legal frameworks that govern investigations of this nature. And our third expert is a political analyst who can shed light on the broader implications for the upcoming elections. This investigation is unprecedented in its scope and potential impact. If the allegations hold up, we could see serious legal consequences for Trump and his associates, including possible indictments and trials. From a constitutional perspective, this situation raises important questions about executive oversight and accountability. It could lead to calls for significant reforms in how we handle investigations involving high-ranking officials. Politically, this is a game-changer. The revelations could influence voter perceptions and behavior, particularly as we head into the next election cycle. It will be interesting to see how this plays out on the campaign trail and in the voting booths. As the investigation unfolds, we can expect more twists and turns. The special counsel will delve deeper into the evidence, and we may see new details emerge that could further complicate the picture. In the meantime, the nation braces for what comes next. The political climate is more charged than ever, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Will the investigation lead to a legal showdown? Will it change the course of the next election? Only time will tell. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the FBI's findings? Do you believe this is a turning point in American politics, or just another chapter in an ongoing saga? Let us know in the comments below. Join the conversation and share your thoughts. This is a story that affects us all, and your voice matters. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this developing story. We're committed to bringing you the latest news and in-depth analysis, so stay tuned.